Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics Chronicles of the Ivalice. Let me check if I'm recording, and it seems I am, so we're diving right in to Nelveska Temple. And I'll tell you what's the plan when we get to the formation. So, Nelveska is primarily a monster-based encounter, so we don't need stealing and breaking. Well, not normal breaking, but we do need speed and power breaking. That's why Alban has dual wield and is a warrior, knight, sorry. And the attack power isn't important on him, that's why he has Hermes shoes. Ramza is a squire, well, his unique squire, the gallant knight, and has re-equipped martial arts and his metal with a defender to get him more weapon evasion. And the important part is actually the re-equip. Unless I am remembering it wrong, but we'll see about that. So the other important thing is Caitlyn as a orator, because I want to invite one of the monsters. Then we will have, sorry I'm about jumping like that, Rafa as a chemist with a teleport. I'll tell you why in a moment. She's built for speed primarily, that's why her HP is quite low. And maybe it would be better to give her a Lambent hat. Yeah, it still has the speed. Forgot about it, but it also gives her more HP, so that would be better. So we have Rafa, and for damage purposes, we'll have Orlando.
Ready and willing.
But before we commence, let me check if... Yeah, we can't learn the Phoenix down, unfortunately. Can we learn anything useful here? Honestly, let's give him... We won't use up that much JP. Let's give him... Evasive stance. Instead of JP boosting. You'll see why in a moment. As for Caitlyn, I need one thing from her. Just in case, I'll need an Asana. And we're good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. I'll tell you why Rafa has that teleport in a moment. First off, let's kick off the encounter. As you probably noticed,
Warning.
we'll let him talk first.
Entry prohibited.
Okay.
Vacate premises within 30 seconds. This is not a drill.
See, this is a voice you would expect from a construct that's a worker class, not the one that we've got.
30. 29.
No, I won't let you count down all those.
System error.
You have quite a menacing voice.
3, 2, 1. Annihilation mode initiated.
See, this annihilation mode actually makes you worried, not if our little girl worker would say it to you.
Search staff. Evacuate to shelters immediately.
Or would it?
Evacuate to shelters immediately.
No staff, unfortunately, buddy. You're alone here. So yeah. First off, gonna need to invite a Hydra. Then, we're gonna need to get the items. I have teleport because the chemist has innate move find item, and those pillars are quite high. Normally, in the PSX version, we had to get Rafa with a class that has good speed and move stats, give her high jump, and place a monster here at the base of the pillar. And Rafa would... Any unit can jump, so to speak, from the monster. That way the elevation gets lower. So that was the way we've done it in the PSX version. Maybe not the best way, but a way. Prefer this one, if I'm being honest. Let's level the playing field first. So, I would like you to either die, or go away and die, preferably, because that way I... What the heck? Why is it so much damage? No, really, why is it so much damage? Okay, now what? Fair bomb. Yeah, we won't want any of those cockatrices. We would want the Hydra. Those are basic Hydras, but this is one of the places you can get the Hydra the earliest. The next one would be, I don't know, Deep Dungeon or a rare encounter, but I don't remember any rare encounters with Hydras. I do remember they are in Deep Dungeon or Midlight's Deep, the bonus dungeon, so I would like to get it here, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, Caitlyn's in trouble. Quite a big amounts of trouble, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, you're in trouble. Depending on what the next guy does, I would like you to, yeah, run away. And since you don't have any long-range attacks, then we're good. Please work.
Open your eyes. I shall keep at it.
Thank you. Did. Now, let's see, either we break his speed or we break his attack. Well, preferably both, but I guess we'll start with speed. I wonder what's the chances. That's why I gave him dual wield. We don't want the damage, we just want 2 breaks. Glorious. Glorious, glorious. Now, Speechcraft. 27%. You have good compatibility.
Lend me your ear.
So we'll try to entice him, if we can. Now let's move here. And we'll not finish him off with Orlando then. So I need to move. Yeah. Good, 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 good. They're stopped. Unfortunately, they both aren't dead, but they're stopped. Now, this is the important part. We'll go here. And what do we get?
What could
Yeah.
this be?
It's either the good one or the bad one. In the PSX, they had the same names. That's why I have Ramza with re-equip. In the PSP, they had changed names. You have Zodiac Execution and Zodiac Spear here. But if this is based on the PSX one, I don't know, and I need to check. That's a bummer. Okay, is this the good one?
I must concentrate.
Is this the good one? Hell yeah, it's the good one. Because you're not 100% guaranteed to get the good ones. And that's the problem. That is the problem. Also, a thing that I'm worried about is if Rafa dies there, we only have Caitlyn to revive her because other people don't have enough range to get a revive there. And that's why I'm a bit worried, and that's why I will do a Tailwind
Stay sharp.
instead of attacking Rafa, because attacking the Cockatrice, because it doesn't have sense.
My move.
Let's corner the worker unit. Let's get a Judgment Blade in. Or can we? Yes, we can. So I'd prefer him to die, and that way Rafa is safe, because that's well, she's not safe. Because outside of worker, the Cockatrices are the only units that can use a ranged attack. The Hydras cannot. Those Hydras cannot. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? But I'm hell-bent on having one, so... you know. Now, I think... we'll break the speed again.
Stop at once.
Got it. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. That's a lot. We need to break his power after that. So, next thing we do is spear. Next thing we do is the spear, although before I do that, let me take care of this guy. Yeah. Now, Let's go here.
It worked. I'll take this.
I'll see if it worked. Yeah, it's a Zodiac Javelin. You're gonna be infuriating, aren't you?
My turn.
Now, is the Javelin... Let's see, is the Javelin here? Is it the good one? Hell yeah, it's the good one. 30 attack power. Jesus Christ. You know, you could have stayed with the better PSP naming. But you wanted to do it the hard way for us, I see. Square. So, alright. I guess you could do that. Even though that's entirely not a thing that's reasonable. Because you could have done it the good way. Just didn't want to.
This should help.
That won't help much, but I guess it's XP and he has 3, so 1 more break. XP and JP, I would say. So 1 more break. Got it? So now we're breaking power.
Never
Yeah,
serious.
definitely. Got him. That's great. Although he will attack worker, which is not optimal. Because I can't control him. And I need to get the items before I get worker.
Now then.
Let's block him. Get the evasive stance going. Now I need to revive my dude. No, not metal. Martial arts.
Can you
Please
stand?
work. It worked. As for Rafa, now get the other items. And like I said, those are not guaranteed items, and neither of those are. And we need the rare drops. Teleport shows you can move each square on the map. That's not true. Teleport works like that. Works like this. Sorry, I can't seem to speak after that much of a holiday. Let me check if I'm recording still. Yes, I am. So, teleport works like this. I have currently 10 speed but 3 movement. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All of those 3 are 100% moves, so it will always work. But each tile after your movement, max movement, reduces the movement percentage by, I don't know, 20 or something like that. So the further you want to go, the less percent the teleport has to work. So be alarmed that it's not a failsafe move if you move further than you can, or should, sorry. That's how it works here. He'll destroy my knight, probably. Well, so much for the evasion.
So it ends here.
And the thing is, he constantly damages himself. That's why he's an easy picking for a guest unit, yeah. If you counter, this dude will die, so I need to revive both my units and the guest.
I ain't done yet.
Of course you ain't. Now, we're going power down. Do I want to go now? Or do I want to first revive Orlando and do other shit? Because if you get countered, you're basically dead. You know what? We'll move here first. We will revive... or chakra. We will chakra. We won't revive first. Then we revive Orlando.
Leave it to me.
First off, the next item is yonder, there. So, I think we'll do the old one too. This is a sure move. And let's revive
Wake up!
Grandpa Orlando here.
Sorry to trouble you.
It's time.
Then we'll go with a cure. because she has white magic. Then we'll give Rafa speed. I should also give speed to my knight, but... Well, no, I don't need to give speed to my knight. I also don't need to break... Theoretically, I don't need to break the worker's power, because he's basically neutered right now, because... As you can see, there is a lot of downtime before he moves again. And that's enough for me to get all items, I think. Just... cannot kill him right now. Got to remember about that. And to remember about my Hydra getting revived if it needs to. Now, chakra, please. And I will stand here now.
With purpose.
You will do this. I was gonna say wait for a crystal, but no crystals, unfortunately. Can I stall? I can stall, so we'll do this as well. Wonder if it works. It did work, so even more downtime for him, which is great. Holy water, okay, that's always something. So now, thing is, we would want the rare drop that's here. We are not guaranteed to get it. I picked Rafa, we always choose Rafa back in the day because Rafa has low bravery, and the lower bravery you get, the higher chance of a rare item. I know it may be counterintuitive, but also, I don't know how much percentage we got it, but I would need to then use the load, unfortunately. If this doesn't work, I won't do the battle all over again, I would just load.
There. This should be useful.
Ragnarok, so we got the good item. Okay, that's great. So there's only one item left.
My power grows.
And that one item, I can tell you where it is. If I don't remember if I told you, I don't think I did. That one item is here. And that should be a ribbon? If I'm remembering this correctly, I'm not sure, honestly. Can I get you a shockwave? No. Are you in for an aura blast? No. So guess shout.
No turning back.
Speed increased, we got it.
Now then.
As for you, we'll do this, but not getting my hopes up that you will live through anything that comes your way in the next attack. We got what we wanted to. The 2 Uber items and a Hydra. So that's that. Now,
Where to then?
like I said, I will probably not play with the rending power, because if he counters me, that will hurt, but maybe? Maybe? Kinda? Let's do it. That's 6 less.
Are you kidding?
That's a lot less
Just
damage.
getting started.
So hey, maybe we will work like that. Yeah. We will be first, so we can do that. Let's go... You're here, you say, so let's go... Let's try here. Okay, it worked. Still would want a potion. I didn't need to switch out that JP up, because the evasive stance is basically useless, as we saw. That I didn't take into account.
It's over.
You're dead.
It seems I've improved.
It seems you did. The worker doesn't have that much movement, so he shouldn't be the one that gets the crystal, even if he kills someone.
With purpose.
More JP. And more survivability. Now, grant power again. Let's hope he hits, otherwise we're dead. Okay, we're not dead, he didn't counter, and he did hit. So this is the last item. I think it's here if I remember, and let's hope you don't have to load.
this be?
We will have to load. This is an elixir and should be, I think, a ribbon. Let me check. Let me check on Caves of Narsh. No, that's a Sasuke's blade, but it's not elixir. The thing is, you can easily check if you get the right treasure, because if you get a consumable, it's always the wrong treasure. Consumables are the common treasures. So this should be, judging by the time the last save. Yeah, so consumables, bad. Items, good.
I'll take this.
Maybe. The thing is, I wonder if the RNG generator doesn't have a seed now, so let's try and
I will not fall.
push it forward. We'll do a different action and then come back. Honestly, no. Let's do it like this. Fully restore, that's right. Will I be able to? Yes, I will be able to squeeze in another cure. This time, though, tile-based. Because you will, yeah, probably switch. Good thing he doesn't do that much damage to the worker. This is not in danger of
I must concentrate.
dying. Am I in range for a tailwind? Yes, I am.
I'm depending on you.
Whatever it takes.
Good. Speed increased.
Now then,
Now then. Potion.
note of concern.
Okay, the cure is up. Now we'll see if there is anything different here. Let's hope so. Got it, got it. We have everything we wanted. Sasuke's blade. So now we can just, well, kill the worker.
Ready and able.
Easier said than done, I know, but it shouldn't be that bad. Let's just rend power again, just in case.
This'll hurt.
Unfortunate.
Let me see.
We'll try to stall.
Lend me your ear.
Worked. So his turn isn't coming anywhere near. Anywhere close, I should say. Is anything stronger? Not exactly. Not exactly. Let's just go Cleansing Strike.
Sullied soon the heart of man. Great or small, his time must end.
Sort of rhymes.
Cleansing strike.
Sort of.
No holding back.
So yeah, that's Nelveska Temple, basically. And that's the way I always do it. Well, not in the PSX, because I need something to jump from, but basically the rest of the strategy is the same. Revive,
Come on.
get the items, etc, etc. Yep, don't have the verticality on that. And he's done for. And a crit. Huh.
Shutting down.
Yeah, and that's all. We got all the items, 4 items, we got all the rare drops, and as I showed you, it's a problem sometimes to get that rare one.
Preserved circuits.
Just need to move the generator forward and try again. This will be a problem in the Midlight's Deep bonus dungeon, because there we want all the rare items, not the common items. Yeah, he revives one time. And the problem is, if this is a one-time battle, you can't go back and get the item. Also, if I remember, if they didn't change it, you also, if you pick an item, you cannot go back to pick the item again. If you get a common, you get a common. The next time you step on that with a chemist, you get a hit by a trap, not get an item. So,
Shutting.
one time only, I'm afraid. That's what made the PSX version really insufferable.
Security protocol initiated.
Especially in maps like this.
Drop mode and commencing countdown.
Well, you needed to basically get all the red drops at once, because there wasn't any reloading.
30, 29, 28, 27, 26, System error.
And that's one of my biggest gripes with the Final Fantasy Tactics, every version. You get only one chance at move find items, and you cannot manipulate those chances to get the reward you want. And some rewards are kind of one time only, like in the Midlight Steep, and if you get a common one, you need to redo everything. Here we have the quick saves, the auto saves, not the quick saves, so that helps, but normally you didn't have that, you needed to restart. And in a one-time map like this, it's a pain in the ass. In Midlight Steep, it's not that bad, because we can get one rare item, finish the map, save, get another rare item, finish the map, save. You needed to do each map 4 times. 4 times to get what you wanted, because, well, going for more than one item is a big risk. Of course we want to recruit. I need to poach them. First need to breed them, then need to poach them.
What? This dragon?
Yeah, and we also get a little surprise.
If what you say is true, then the Zodiac Stone may indeed lift the curse.
It may,
But
it
to
may.
invoke its power requires a fervent desire. The desire to see this evil undone.
I guess Beowulf has enough of that
Worry
desire.
not. I am certain that, above all else, she wishes to return to her true form.
And Reese as well.
Go now. Be not afraid.
Easy for you to say. You have thumbs. And... did it work? Yes, it did. Welcome the new Reese.
Reese, it's you. It's truly you.
Good voice acting.
For years I have awaited this moment.
Beowulf. My dearest Beowulf. I had thought the joy of your embrace forever lost.
But it wasn't.
Oh, Reese, my love, to hold you in my arms once more. My heart is fit to burst.
Yeah, we get it.
Naught shall come betwixt us again. I am yours, now and forever.
Okay. All fine and dandy. Problem is, this was the easier one. Next up, it will be Elmdor. Let's recruit.
At your service.
And she has a unique class to her, the Dragonkin. Yeah, and we can go back with the Zodiac Stone. Unique class. Basically, she has the breaths. Then she has Dragon Charm, Dragon's Gift, Dragon's Might, Dragon's Speed, and Holy Breath. Rest is like a squire. But she has innate Beast Tongue, Dual Wield, Beastmaster, and Tame. Didn't remember that. No, she didn't have those in the PSX, I don't think so. She had some things from a Lancer learned. She got even Thief unlocked. Not bad, not bad. Fortunately, her stats don't transfer here. I think something transferred from... Really? She can't equip armor as a Dragonkin? Interesting. I thought in the PSX version some of her stats, percentage of her stats, did actually... Let's release this one. Did actually transfer. That's why people leveled her up before changing her. I thought that was the case. I don't remember exactly. Okay, we got that. Need to free up some space. Yeah, so we got a lot of useful items. And like I said, unfortunately, this is the easier one. The next one would be Limberry and the dreaded Genji stuff. Let's see how much time we got. 29 minutes. We can do the scene. So yeah, Genji stuff will be a whole lot of pain. I'm thinking how to do it, and I think I came up with a solution on what to do. It won't be easy, but it will be a way to do it. It's gonna take a long while, I'm afraid.
Will metamorphose as well, do you?
No, it shouldn't. I don't think so.
No. Father's mercy.
What now? Jesus. Whoa.
What?
Yeah, it's Cloud.
I was swallowed by a current. A great stream, and then... Damn it, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I recall reading something like this in a volume long ago. An interdimensional transporter.
What volume you were reading? Of what?
Pray tell, is that?
A device for teleportation across dimensions, across the very fabric of time and space.
That must be confusing for the one being transported. Unless he knows.
The man before us hails from a world beyond our own.
Yeah, from FF7.
Like as not. Behold his manner of dress.
Yeah, it's weird. But you guys ain't exactly...
Cloud. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, you guys ain't exactly the common ones as well.
I am Ramza, and my companions are Mustadio and... I'm not interested in your names. What I need is a battlefield.
Okay, so you're a prick, as always.
That's right. I was a member of Soldier.
Yeah, about that, buddy.
Has he no manners at
Yeah.
all?
Not gonna spoil anything. It would be cruel.
What is this? Tingling in my fingertips.
Although this is an old game with an old story, the remake doesn't count. Well, the remake did introduce new players to the FF7 world, so that's why I won't spoil.
In my eyes. They burn. No, stop. Sephora.
Yeah, that's why I won't tell anything. Because the old guys, like me, remember.
Let's keep your distance. That man is not stable.
No, he is not as stable indeed. Sorry about that
I have
joke.
to go. I have to get there.
Of course you do, Sparky. Of course you do.
What do you suppose that was all about?
I don't know, some gibberish. So yeah, the next one is a little scuffle at Salgidos. But we'll do that in the next one, and with this we'll probably do the first fight at Limbury, because yeah, it has multiple fights, because why wouldn't it? Yeah, I know. But it's gonna be problematic. I also want to learn Ultima, which is Gallant Knight's hidden ability here. That's Ultima. So might as well learn it. Okie doke. We don't want you. Could use you to poach. We would want a red dragon though, and you're not keen on giving us one. Okay, so we'll leave it at that for now.
Was there something?
This one, what does it do? 1 attack power, a lot of weapon evasion, and power to inflict terrible curse. Has a chance of inflicting Toad. Not what I call terrible, but yeah, it's a gimmick weapon. Okie doke. So I guess we also would need a black garb for that stop immunity. I need to go to a shop or two, because I need some more equipment before we tackle Limbury and the rest here. Yeah. So that's a plan for the next videos. So I think we're done enough in this one. So I will save. Now thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you this new year in the next videos and in the next series. And I hope we have a lot of great time again. So thank you as always, and cześć!